everybody, James Cebulski for EA Sports. We're in Buffalo, New York, one of the great hockey environments and atmospheres, and the Sabres are ready to charge. The Sabres will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it to Darlene. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, what a stick save. And it's a quick pass to Dobson. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Denied by the goaltender.
You always have those players who keep the play alive, and he's one of them. He just knows how to shift his weight, shield the puck, and then... Oh, saved it! What a stop! Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Chance in front! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck over to Benson. And he takes the feed. Stones him with the blocker. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Nice job tying up his opponent. Huge steal in his own end. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Great reach with the stick by Kapanen. Here's a chance. Oh, and a glove save by Luukkonen. They are really feeling it now here in the O-zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Pokes it away in his own end. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck grab by Power. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Tuck's got the puck now in his own end. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Kapanen's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Buffalo sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Quick pass to Darlene. And that's blocked. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. The Sabres win the faceoff at center. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Quick feed to Thompson. Oh, he got huddled by Montembeault. Here's a blast. Oh, wow, stops the game. Oh, my goodness, it's stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Canadians take possession off the faceoff. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice. Oh, James, it looks like he's going to get a delay of game here. You got to keep the puck moving. The officials want the game to be fast, and he's going to get 2 minutes for it.
Buffalo's got it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. They score! They're loving it on Chippewa here in Buffalo.
Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
Buffalo's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Now a quick pass to Kapanen. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Here's a pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Great defensive effort with the stick. Up along the wing. They put the puck into the offensive end. Slides it over with pace to Caulfield. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Norris.
Jones' penalty is almost expired.
And they can't score on the power play. They still trail by a goal.
So often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Good read with the stick to break that up. Quinn's got it against the boards. And that's just out of reach. Receives the pass. And still use of the stick to poke the puck away. Sends a pass over. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And that one's turned away. Back to the blue line. Lets the wrister go. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Sabres win the draw here in the neutral zone. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Norris explores his options in the corner. And a textbook punt save there. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Buffalo's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Right in front with the shot. Answered the call on that play.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Buffalo's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Denies it in close. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Sabres are up by 1 here in the back half of this opening frame.
Yeah, and they deserve the lead there. There's no question about it, James. I mean, they've been the better team. They've been first to the puck, and they've owned the majority of shots to net. Not afraid to put it there. Now they got to continue this pace and see if they can get ahead by more than one.
And he keeps possession. Now over to Thompson.
Benson's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more. Swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
The Sabres will go to work here in the offensive zone. Denied. Lovely defensive effort. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Shuts the door with a great save. Takes that pass back to the point. And he rings the post.
Buffalo's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
And there's another stop. McLeod's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Gains the zone from the right. Here's a short pass to Doan. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Suzuki's a great playmaker. He's got that third eye zone ability, which means he reads the ice so well and finds his teammates with great passing plays. Dahlin's known for his accurate passing plays. That's his tape-to-tape zone ability, guys, and it's what makes him effective at distributing the puck. Let's see if one of these stars can give their team the upper hand in this matchup. Back to you now.
Moves it to Zucker. Moves it up through the middle from the right. The Canadians will kill off a few extra seconds now. Gets it out of his own end. Directed over to Norris. Takes the shot and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Denied by the goaltender. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Suzuki's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Canadians start with the puck in their own end. The Sabres going to work on offense. Looks to set up at the point now. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Scores! We're putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net. Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Boy, looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
Buffalo's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. Norris wins the draw at center. Benson's got it in the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Thompson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Quick feed to Byron. And he takes the feed. Redirected off a stick. And he takes a shot. And he hit big stop just as time expires in the period. That'll do it for period number one. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Second period is officially underway tonight. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Canadians didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
Dobson's got it in the defensive end.
Montembeau's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
And the puck's booted away. And he slides it quickly to Dobson. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Poked away by Matheson. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Puts it on net. And the save. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Let's move to the middle. A blast. Denies him. The Sabres have it against the wall. Sends it over to Byram. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. How did he stop that one? The Canadians have it now. Picked up along the wall by Slavkovsky. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Taken by Zucker. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. The Canadians pick up steam and are on the attack. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Takes the cross-ice pass. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Canadians will lose a man, tripping the call. They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Oh, a clutch save! From the place 99 made famous. Here's a chance. Turns it aside with the pad. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Look at this, the cycle game in full effect here. Oh, what a save again! Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Now on to Dome. Moving to the middle. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Suzuki's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. They move the puck out of harm's way. Darlene's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play. And two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure. And the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
Buffalo's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
The Sabres have it now. And he slides it quickly to top. Takes it to the net. And he makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Sabres lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. They win the draw and go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Darlene. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Ducks got it along the wing. Jostles the puck loose. And he handles a cross-ice pass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Thompson. Here's a chance. No room for that one to get through. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. And the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
The Sabres are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout. Montreal's got to find a way back into this game, and it starts shift by shift and building momentum and trying to attack lanes. The mojo's got to change. The momentum's got to shift. The body language certainly has to show it as well. Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty. Well, I expect that they're going to go back to the umbrella formation, James. They had success earlier on it on the power play with 3 up high, trying to move the coverage. Hey, for everyone who wants to draw it up, it's exactly what it looks like, the top of an umbrella, and then you're getting the coverage to move around, and then you can use those cross-seam passes, and you can ski downhill for a shot as well.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Tremendous glove save by Luukkonen. Buffalo's on the attack. There's a shot. Too much congestion in front. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Grips it and rips it. Scooped up along the wall by Power. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Right in front. Blocked in traffic. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Tuck. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Drives to the paint. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Benson. Scores! Rips it off the top and into the net. Wow!
It almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Kapanen's won the draw here in the open ice. The Canadians played along the boards. Fires it! Big time stop! Moves it on over to Power. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Grabs it in his own end. Montreal's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers. Too much traffic in the lane. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Handles the pass at center. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Montreal's looking to break out. Moves it to Suzuki. Strong defensive effort. Montreal's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's a chance. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. And that clanks off the iron.
The Canadians might be down by a bunch, but they're still generating some offense. You got to like the pushback in this team.
Can't hang on to the puck. Odd-man rush. Across the line. Shot. Scores. What a deke. It puts it in. Montreal's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
The Canadians take control of the faceoff. Pokes the puck away. 2-on-1. Here we go. The Canadians play it along the boards. Centering key. And they demise that great opportunity there. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Here's a shot. Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
The Sabres continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Shot! Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James.
Scores! That looked like that bounced off the defender and into the net. The Canadians finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
And now it's grabbed by Byram. Poked away by Dobson. Quick pass to McLeod. Here he is on the backhand. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. The Sabres have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. McLeod's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Comes up with the stop. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will be going up for tonight.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Sabres are leading in this third period, and they can say thank you very much to their power play that's been so outstanding in this game. The way they've moved the puck, and they've had lethal shots on the flanks, and it's a reason why they're ahead.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Fires it on net. Oh, and he misses on a grade A-plus scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Poked away in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Matheson. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Quick shot. Scores. We'll get those rally caps on.
Now, everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Montreal's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Picked up along the boards by Zucker. In close! Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Quick feed to Matheson. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Buffalo's on the attack. Slides the puck down low. And now he moves it quickly to Darlene. Denies him! He got all of it! Takes the pass. Montreal's moving it up the ice. Sends the pass over. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Luukkonen. Makes his presence known on the ice. McLeod's lugging the puck. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey.
Make a change, make a change.
The Canadians gain possession. Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Doc. Drives to the sweeper. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
The Sabres continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. The Canadians win the faceoff. Gains the zone through center. Here's a short pass to Doc. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within 1, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
The Canadians desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Doc's taking the puck behind his net. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a shot, and he catches that one with the glove. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end.
The Sabres' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they found a way to get their team in the lead.
The Canadians are across the line and into the offensive end. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Scoops up the puck here. Takes the feed.
Thompson's had a great game offensively, James. He's been all over the ice, really buzzing around. The reason why he's got 3 points.
Moves it to Bolduc.
The Canadians have found their game after a poor start. They've certainly shown that they can come back. They've clawed their way back in. Now they just have to find a way to connect and execute on the scoreboard.
Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And it's a quick pass to Thompson. Moves the puck. The Sabres looking against the half wall. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a save
opponent. What a save. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Now a quick pass to Suzuki. Into the attacking area from the left side. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And now it's over to Zucker. Sends it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Buffalo's been total non-stop action in the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Suzuki's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Caulfield. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. From in close. At point-blank range, denied by the glove by Luukkonen.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Suzuki's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Misses.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
And he takes the dish. And he loses control here. The Sabres played along the wing. Grabbed along the boards by Tuck. Quick pass to Norris. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. Across the line, down the left wall. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Slick feed. Benson's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Slides the puck over. Scores! So that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the happy. This is just a great shot, James. The delivery so quick of a release that beats the goaltender clean.
Buffalo's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Quick feed to Norris. Handles the puck. Gets in front of it. Dobson's moving the puck through his own zone. The Canadians move it ahead. Moves it quickly over to Dobson. The Canadians have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Darlene's got it across the line. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Oh, when the puck is on his stick, he's like a puppeteer, isn't he? He knows how to manipulate everyone on the ice, and while he's doing it, he's scanning. So he's making sure he knows where everyone is, and then he opens up the lane, the one that he wants, the one that he directed, because he directed that traffic, and he finds it. I mean, his tape-to-tape passing is incredible.
And that shot dies in traffic. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Takes a shot, and that goes off the post and out. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. The Sabres pick up the win, and justifiably so, the way they played tonight here, Pounder.
Yeah, right from puck drop. I mean, they dictated the course of play. They owned possession time, and let's face it, their opponent chased the game the entire way.
The moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Canadians start with possession as we are now underway.
can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Picked up along the wall by Byram. Gets the puck back here in the neutral zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Here's a short pass to Suzuki. Slides it back to the blue line. And he takes the feed. From the left side, takes it at center. Scooped up along the wall by Darlene. And he shut the door on that last play. Shot. Great touch. He scored! And a great start for the home team here.
Well, there's an old quote, chance favors the prepared mind, and I'm telling you, James, it just looked like they were ready for puck drop, and a quick strike gets the fans a-blaring. Oh, what a gift and nifty play in tight. The ability to make that deep, draw the goaltender right over to him and slide it across. Just had to put that into a wide-open net.
Kapanen's won the draw. Receives the pass. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Buffalo's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Montembeault. Slides the puck ahead to Dobson. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Lays out to block the shot. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Power. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. The Sabres have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Montreal's got it against the boards. Picked off by Quinn. Plays the puck up ahead. Feeds it to Kapanen. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Sends a pass over. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. Passes the puck over to McLeod. Passes it in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Monster blocker stopped by Montembeault. And he comes up with a stop there. Oh, what a big-time stop by Montembeault.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Sabres lead it 1-0. Quick pass to Slavkovsky. Feeds the puck across to Caulfield. Loses his balance on the play. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And somehow he hangs on. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Montreal's got possession here in the offensive zone. And sends it just out of reach. Shekai's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Great poke check on the reach. From the left side, takes the pass. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Makes the save.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
And he makes the save. Thompson stick handling in his own zone. The Canadians look to start the transition game. Gains the zone through the middle. Great heads-up play with the stick by Byram. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Dobson's a great skater, and even when he's skating backwards, guys, he uses his in-reverse zone ability to turn around and face the puck carrier while he's backing it up.
Puck scooped up by Dobson. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Takes the feed. Angles it over to Bolduc. And that's knocked away by Thompson. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Bolduc's got the puck. Fires it. Quick feed to Timmins. Moves it over to Greenway. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And that's knocked away. And now he angles it across to Greenway. Cuts to the front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Montembeault.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Made the save on the play. Takes it across the blue line. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Oh, it's denied by Montembeault. Takes control of the puck. Passes it to Dobson. Moves it quickly over to Kapanen. Hard hit frees up the puck. Montreal's got the puck at center. Here's a short pass to Matheson. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Quinn's going to play it against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by McLeod. Puck grab by Quinn. Takes the pass. Shot deflected. And he stopped that one. Keeps a hold of the puck. Montreal's moving it along the wing. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Here they come on the attack. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. And that's blocked away. Sends the pass over. Feeds the puck to Suzuki. Here's a chance. Big save just as time runs out. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Canadians continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Oh, what a save in front. Buffalo's got it now. Steps into it, and he gets in front of it to block it. Slavkovsky's moving it ahead. Moves it around along the half wall. Huge steal at his own end.
The Sabres have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Here's a shot. Denies him with the pad. Norris has it in the defensive end. All alone. Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. Well, the goaltender can't get set to that shot because he continually moves his feet and changes the angle, and his head is up the entire way, and he fills the back of the net.
And now he tries to get it across to Kapanen. Shot! Oh, what a save with the glove by Luukkonen! Here's a chance on the attack. Fires it on net, and that goes off a body. Trying to gain a step. He's clear! Oh, what a save! Directs it on over to Tuck. Moves inside! Big time save by Montembeault. Handles the pass. Trying to shake loose. Great save! Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just outbattle and outwill his opponent to find the puck.
The Canadians win the draw. Takes a shot. Big stop right there.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes a save.
Taken along the wall by McLeod. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Quick shot. And that's off target as it hits the body. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
The Sabres have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Taken by Dobson. Grabs the puck. Here's a chance in front. Fantastic save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Makes a move in front. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Buffalo's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. From the neutral zone now. Carries it in. Shot denied by Montembeault. On the wraparound. Wraparound attempt denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one. Stars! And they do it again and again and again.
Now, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
And now it's grabbed by Cooley. The Canadians take it along the wall. Takes the feed. Backhander. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Buffalo's in transition. Off a stick and they can't connect. Here's a chance. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Moves the puck. Buffalo's moving it into the offensive end. Loose puck battle along the boards. Cuts into the paint, and he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Swing and a miss. Off a stick. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Moves it to top. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Montreal's got to find a way back into this game, and it starts shift by shift.
Oh, this looks dangerous. Takes a shot with the stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Sabres have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Dobson. Great pressure on the offensive end by Zucker. Montreal's got the puck. And he had the answer on that one. Slides it quickly to Kapanen. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Oh, goodness, what a save there. Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Buffalo's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Sabres are off to the box. Interference the call. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Quinn. Buffalo's gain the line and into the zone. Cutting to the slot. Scores! Goes Shorty. It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Suzuki's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Puts it on net, and he gets down to block it. Luukkonen's going to hang on for a whistle. Suzuki's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Canadians take possession here inside the offensive zone. Luukkonen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Suzuki's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Lays out to get that one blocked. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Picked off by Slavkovsky. Skates to the crease. Scores on the man advantage. They put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Montreal's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
The Sabres are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Denies him. Powers taking it from his own end. And he takes the pass. Tipped in front. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear.
Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
The Canadians don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And that's off a stick. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Handles that one. And he feeds it down to Matheson. Montreal's got it along the wall. Shot! And instead of a whistle, he clears it away. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Denies that opportunity. Nice feed from the right wing. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. From point blank. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Buffalo's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. And he slides it quickly to Suzuki. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Zucker. Sends the feed in front. And that goes off a stick. The Canadians move it in. Moves it quickly over to Matheson. Hammers a shot. Luukkonen's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Kapanen's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Look out, here they come on the attack. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Canadians take it along the wall. Moves into the slot. Oh, big-time save by Luukkonen.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here's a breakaway. Travel their feet. He scores. Oh, wow, what a finish.
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, with a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Here's a short pass to Kapanen. Denied by the goaltender. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Sabres will serve 2 minutes in the box. The Canadians win it. Takes the feed at the point. Turns him away. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he slides it quickly to Caulfield. And he takes the dish.
Slavkovsky's been a critical player on this power play unit. He already has a power play goal, and he'll be looking for another.
Dumps it into the ozone. Picks up the puck in his own end. Oh, what a collision there.
Well, that's just an absolutely huge hit, James. And there's going to be a stoppage in play here because I think that pane of glass is broken.
Suzuki's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Montreal's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Suzuki's got it in the offensive zone. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Montreal's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
And that one's turned aside. To the low slot. Puts it towards the net. That's not going to fool him. Oh, and he stopped that one, too.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Buffalo's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Montreal's got the win off that draw. Moves it to Dobson. Feeds it on over to Caulfield. Poked away in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. He scores! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
I love the compete and the will on this goal, James. You get going north, you're a power forward, and you find a way to take the real estate that's given to you. Everyone becomes puck-focused, knowing they have to honor you, knowing they have to try and take you away, and then you deliver a beautiful pass, which winds up in the back of the net.
Buffalo's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Dobson's got it in the defensive end. The Canadians have it from their own end. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Denies them in close.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Sabres carry it along the wall. Oh, a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Buffalo's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Puck picked up by Dobson. The Canadians have it now. The Sabres ready to go on the attack. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Oh, James, goalies get really angry about these ones. You have a defensive zone turnover. You could be out of your zone. Instead, the goalie's cut out of position, and the puck's in the back of your net.
Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Buffalo's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. The Canadians take possession off the faceoff. Slick feed. Grabbed along the boards by Thompson. Montreal's got it in their own zone. At center, he's got a step, and it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Denies him again. Quick pass to Benson. The Sabres cross the blue line and are on the attack. Shuts him down. And now it's to Slafkovsky. Montreal's playing it through center. Here's a shot. Oh, scores! Montreal's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
The Canadians win the faceoff at center. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Broken up by Quinn. Here they come on the attack. A chance in front. Oh, what a stick save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Nice save from point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Buffalo's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Picked up along the wall by Caulfield. The Sabres gain possession. He scores! Oh, a slick one-timer. Buries it.
I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
Buffalo's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Makes it look easy with the stop. The Sabres are on the attack. Fires it. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. The Canadians have it now. Tries to get the puck to Suzuki. Broken up at center. And mercifully down just seconds left in this one. And that goes off a player.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
All sorts of pressure here on the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Here's a chance. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Shoots it on the backhand. Scores! Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night. Both these teams look ready to go as the official. Let's bring it on. The Sabres take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Pushes it across to Suzuki. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Sabres gain control of it. Quick feed to Thompson. Here's a shot. Denied by Montembeault. Nice poke check. Montreal's looking to break out. Sent into the offensive zone. The Sabres have it now. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Slavkovsky. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Moves it quickly over to Caulfield. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
The Canadians take it along the wing. Reaches out and uses the stick. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Sabres played along the boards. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Great pressure to force the turnover. Snaps one here in the slot. Turn that chance aside.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Inside the offensive zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Sabres gain control of the puck. They gain the zone from the left side. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here he is, wristed on net. Takes the puck behind the net. The Sabres will play it in their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. McLeod's lugging the puck. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
50-50.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. Ducks won the draw and they're on the attack.
Possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck. leads to an opportunity.
Line change.
And now he moves it quickly to Timmins. Turned aside by the goaltender. Slides the puck over. Snaps it on net. Storms him with the blocker. Handles the puck. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. More than half. Period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. Buffalo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Let's it go! Oh, what a pass save by Montembeault. Montreal's got the puck now. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Dumps it in. Buffalo's got the puck. Byram's got the puck in his own zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Wrist shots on the slot. Oh, great reflex pad stopped by Montembeault.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And it's a quick pass to Darlene. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Canadians are getting penalized for slashing.
Dobson's a star defender on his team's blue line. Darlene's known for his accurate passing plays. That's his tape-to-tape zone ability, guys, and it's what makes him effective at distributing the puck. I'll be watching closely to see if one of those players can give their team the edge. Now back to you.
Receives the pass. Driving right to the front. Oh, fantastic save by Montembeault. And it caroms off the glove and it stays out.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And he was ready for that save. The Canadians take it across the blue line. Fires it on net. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save. He gloved that one. Tuck's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Montreal's won the faceoff. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it up front. To his teammate. Blocked in front. Scores! And there it is. The power play goal lights the lamp.
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
The Sabres have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Puck scooped up by Power. The Canadians have it behind the cage. Looking for space inside the D zone. Sends it across the ice. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Slavkovsky. Oh, what a chance there!
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
Moves it to the middle, and that doesn't connect. Saucer pass across. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Montembeault. Slavkovsky's gained the line and on the attack. Here's a short pass to Tuck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Moves it to Zucker. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Pass across to Caulfield. Montreal's moving it up the ice. Here they come on the attack. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Buffalo's on the attack. And that's poked away by Thompson. Buffalo's got it now. Scooped up along the wall by Benson. Great reach with the poke check by Matheson. The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone. They go on the attack from the left side. And a poke check knocks the puck away. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Open the Sabres account this month that FanBank can get access to team press conferences, practice, or live.
And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Montreal's been coughing the puck up a ton in the first period, James, and a lot of credit goes to their opponent who's closing on them quickly. But they have to manage that if they want to get back in this one. They're lucky they're only trailing by 1.
Passes out front. Couldn't complete the pass. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Puck sent over to Caulfield. On the attack along the boards. Quick pass to Slafkovsky. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Still has possession. Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Tuck. Knocked away. Buffalo's got the puck against the wall. From the slot. Big time stop.
Montembeaux's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Pushes it across to Byron. Picked up along the boards by Zucker. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Hammers the shot, and that was off a player in front. Great reach with the poke check. Puck grab by Zucker. Dives down low to block it. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Canadians will serve 2 for slashing. And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
And manages to clear the zone. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Now he takes it over the line. Here's a short pass to Doan. And that one's denied. Here's a blast. Big stop by the keeper. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. Scooped up by the D. And the puck goes out of the zone, finally easing up all that pressure. Thompson's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the feed.
Tuck's been such a dangerous player on the power play. Already has a goal there, and he'll be looking to execute again.
And they manage to clear it. The Sabres have it against the wall. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
Takes the feed.
Kapanen's almost out of the box.
The Canadians get their man back out of the box.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. Buffalo's won the draw. Montreal's got the puck. The Canadians take it across the line. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
They're like a swirl the bees out here with this pressure. And they skated out of the danger zone. To the front. Denies him with the pad. Here he is from the slot. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Taken along the wall by Suzuki. Through center along the wing. Sends it in front. Can't connect the play. Works it across to Dobson. Quick shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it quickly over to Darlene. The Sabres looking against the half wall. The Canadians look to start the transition game. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Handles the puck from the left side. Taken by Matheson. And he sends it across to Kapanen. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Buffalo's gained possession. With some open space at center. Quick shot! They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
The Canadians win the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Kapanen. Misses over the net.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Shot, and he gets a trick enough to keep it out.
Montembeault's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Buffalo's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Takes a shot. That's blocked. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Moves the puck to Carrier. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. With possession along the wall. Stars! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
The Canadians have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Puck battle along the boards. Hammers the shot. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Doc. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. Now a quick pass to Slafkovsky. From the left side, they gain the zone. That knocks him off the puck. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Canadians take possession in the defensive end. Sends it ahead to Slafkovsky. Along the half wall with the puck. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
It's time for our Hamburger Bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Puts it on net and kept that one out of the net.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Thompson. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Canadians gain the zone. Shot! Oh, and it just skips over the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
Well, he was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You could just see those hands close to his body.
Takes the shot. There's the whistle. That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot. Probably terrified those fans right behind it.
Yeah, everyone was flinching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders. Nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
And now it's grabbed by Dobson. Takes the pass. Sends the pass over. And that's poked away by Byram. Back to the point it goes. Here's a shot. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Through center. Quick pass to Tuck. Cuts to the paint. Open out of the play. Whoa!
Well, it's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Puck picked up by Kapanen. Montreal's in now. Picked up along the wall by Kapanen. What a steal in his own end. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. And that's denied by the goaltender. Handles it along the blue line. Puts it on net. And he makes the save. Handles the pass. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Takes the feed.
Quinn's got to find his game, James. He hasn't been dangerous with the puck at all tonight. We really haven't seen him. He's been so quiet. But this game is still close, and he can still be the difference maker.
Across the line from center. Quinn's got the puck. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to McLeod. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save. Suzuki's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall.
Line change, hurry!
Shot. Oh, what a stop with the pad by Montembeault. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Canadians win the draw on their own end. And he slides it quickly to Cooley. Montreal's through center and now in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Norris. Denies him. He got all of it. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Let's get our third member of the broadcast team back in here, our own Carlin Bade. What you got going on?
Dobson's getting my vote here, guys. I know it's been a tough night offensively for both of the players that we highlighted, but I think he's been effective even without getting on the score sheet.
Dobson stick handling in his own zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Byram. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Caulfield. Norris plays the puck. Takes a shot. Denied by the blocker. And he takes the pass. Poked away at center ice. Skates across the blue line. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the dish. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Luukkonen's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Byram. Stop, go ahead, goal, puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Doc. And he slides it quickly to Bolduc. Down the left wing across into the offensive end.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Makes the save on the slapper. Fires it. Gets a pad on it. What a stop by Luukkonen. That's intercepted.
Buffalo's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Slides it to Matheson. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
And the puck's knocked loose. Centering pass! He scores! What a play! Montreal's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
And it's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Great pressure with the stick. Montreal's got possession at center. Great reach by Kapanen. Thompson's taking it from his own end. Final minute of play here in this third, and it's anyone's game for the taking. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Montembeault.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Buffalo's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Here's a shot. Denies him with the pad. Buffalo's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Montreal's got it along the wall. Slides the puck across to Benson. Gets it over to Thompson. Tries to the paint. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Montembeault. And there's the horn. Regulation solves absolutely nothing, so we're going to overtime, and we'll do it next. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. We're going to get ourselves a hero tonight or what? It's overtime and the clock is ticking. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Sabres have it now. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one? A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Suzuki's won it in their own end. Montreal's looking to break out. Moves it to Caulfield. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Solid check to slow him down. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Luukkonen. Here we go, 2-on-1. Over the line. A chance. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And he's knocked off the puck there. Montembeault's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. They've got some momentum here. Game on a stick. And that's blocked from someone in front. Darlene's got it in the defensive end. It's a 2